It's time for the madman to come. It's time. 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 It's time for the madman to come. It's time.
Well, well, well. Did you enjoy that? Almost complete. I just gotta do the coloring. You know how that goes. Anyways, thank you for being here. That gave me enough time to clean my desk. Anyways, welcome to Art with the Madman, the maddest man on YouTube. Doing art and entertaining, like always. Thank you, Mad Ones, for being here. That was one hell of an opening. Thank you. Thank you. You see what kind of hardship I have to come through to get here, to have a moment with you guys. The asylum is insane, isn't it? Look at my hair. It's all over the place. But anyways, yeah, I can do a little bit of video editing. It was fun. I'm having a great time. So yeah, it kind of explains the story. I'm working on an outro too, so don't worry. We're going to have fun with that. So, let's go on ahead and get this light turned on. I'll just turn it away from the screen so it don't flashbang everybody. Right? Ooh. It's still a little bright, right? Oh well, we'll tone it down. So how's everybody doing on this Thursday? The madman is full of you. Yes, indeed. Indeed. So, want to show you guys what we were working on before. We got this done. For those of you that are part of the Discord, you saw this. We got this pretty much almost finished, right? So, I am happy with this. This is up. A little loud, but love it. Okay, it's still a work in progress. That's the second phase of it. I'm getting it a little bit. The electricity is a little loud, I know. It's still gets the point across, but you know, nevertheless, we got the third one will be more on point. But yeah, so we have this picture that I don't know if I'm going to do this today or not, or if we're going to go back, which I was thinking we could go back to Holly Jolly Thickness. Or if you mad ones want to see something a little bit crazier than this, Yes, sir, the music is loud. Thanks. Yeah, it's understandable. I'll fix that. It's a little bit, you know. I gotta bring things down. Always finagling with stuff. Sorry about the ear busting loudness. But yeah, I don't know. One of these, I'll probably finish this since it's Christmas, right? You know, the holiday season and stuff. So let's go on ahead and pull up the music like we always do. I'm going to turn this down over here. Oh, we got a new person. Hold on. Let me get the music started and then I will show you. We got a new person today. I hope you guys are excited to meet them. Someone new and mad. Someone mad that came in, and we're gonna give them a nice little welcome. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me go get them real quick. I'll bring them back. Oh, here he is. I got the little guy here, for those of you that aren't aware. So, just in case if we got a little somebody coming in here, because sometimes we get disgruntled people in the mad community, right? So, if you have a disgruntled feeling, or you feel disgruntled, or you got something that you just don't really want to talk about much, but you want to complain, we got a new person here. Let me introduce you guys to him. Are you ready to meet him? I guess so. Whatever. Yeah, you might think I'm insane. The man over here doesn't want nothing to do with him. He says he's a nuisance. Come on ahead. This is Mr. Woog. Say hello, Mr. Woog. You see, he likes to complain, right? And anybody that complains looks like this man. See? He ain't about much. He's all slack in the jaw. You know, look at him. What do you got to say today? I don't know. I don't want to see no thick women today. Why can't you draw something normal and conventional like normal art? We don't really want that here. You're full of no behavior. This is a no person. If you're full of no, yeah, he's got Reebok on the front of it. So what? This is what I think. Look at that mouth. Yeah, I drew the mouth too. So there you go. So yeah, don't become him. Right? Right? Alright, that's good enough. Anyways, I'm going to go to the table. Let's go draw. Enough of that silliness, right? Oh, look, my medication. Oh, my God. Don't look at that. There. Woo. Alright, so let's fix this since everything's all over the place. Like I said, my desk is a mess because I have been working diligently. And we'll just move all of this out of the way. And now we'll finish this off. So we can move on. Now I'm going to take this jacket off. Mr. Wood, yes. Yes, so that's the face of whenever I do that voice. That's what he looks like. He's a sock puppet. That's what I think. So, I'm going to get my paints together, take this jacket off because we don't want to get paint on my therapy lab coat, right? Don't want to do that. That's no behavior. So what's up with you guys today on this wonderful Thursday? Are you witnessing identity disorder in real time? No such thing. I don't know what that is. We're all mad in here, right? You know? You might. I am not only a therapist, I am also a client. There we go. So let's bring this camera down some, why don't we? Woo! Blue. There we go. There. Gotta have fun, guys. Gotta have fun. You know. I'm glad that you all had a kick out of that. I hope you all are enjoying the opening to the stream. I wanted to do that. I wanted to make a little video, but it's like I don't have the time to really learn at like 3D animation or animating it, you know. Get that out of the way because I like candles and, you know. But I don't have the time to really learn how to do all that right now, so I guess I could, but it's just a lot of work. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed it. It's still a work in progress. Probably next week I might stream me doing some coloring on that, but I don't know. So let's talk about the world we live in. You guys feel like doing that today? What's this? Y'all, I'm trying to up my game with drawing characters. I think I managed to do so this time. Oh, very good. Very good. Throw it in the, I finished a full body image. Ooh, very nice. I want to see that. Throw that in the Discord if you don't mind, if you want to share. And I know some of you may not be a part of Discord. We'll put that up here in a little bit. I just want to get this dress going real quick. Nice. You should post in the, yes indeed. Here, let me do something real quick. Let me go on ahead and grab this real fast for those of you that are watching the stream and are wanting to be a part of the group. We have a nice little Discord group, you know, and we try to support each other with our art and just communication. So, you know, if you want to be a part of that group, we would definitely like to have you. But yet again, be careful though, no trolling in there or trying to be somebody rude and mean, because we have a group of crazy people that love the madness, right? So there we go. Pin this up there. Fantastic. It's up there at the top of the screen. For those of you that would like to join, just hop in. And like I said, we share art. I'm trying to work on rules. That's something I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I actually have time to do it. I know I've been saying it for a while, but I got a whole list I copied. So yeah, it's a copy and paste, but I think it will work. Like, no DDoS and all that other crazy mess, whatever these, you know, robot brains are doing. You know, robot brains. There we go. I like to dab when I'm coming around curvature, not even just like a, you know, a breast, right? But any type of circular or anything that's round, I like to dab the paint instead of just streaking it. Sometimes I even like to go as far as doing semicircles if it will allow me to. But sometimes you don't get a chance to do that, right? So, let's see, we get this one here. So, here's a couple of things, of current events. So yeah, I ain't never seen this before. Brought assassination of a CEO. That's a thing. What in the world's going on there? That's crazy. You know, that's all over the news. Like, you know, and I'll say this: I had that insurance once upon a time when I first came down with my illness, and they weren't that kind. Now, I'm not saying that man directly has anything to do with it, but you know, the fact that somebody got so mad and so disgruntled that they went and hid to do something crazy, you know? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's crazy. Oh boy, what is going on with my computer settings? It's always acting silly. Oh, come on. There we go. Wait for this paint to dry a little bit. Ooh, I do like that character. I do like that bloody skull. That is nice. I like that. I like the positioning of the hands and the leg. I like the stance. It's really nice. I do like that. Good job. Good job. New characters are always something I find to be fun and yet challenging to show people. You know, it's fun because, hey, I'm doing something new. The challenge is, it's like, well, I'm trying to do something different. They may or may not know, but I have seen your work, and I can see the difference from what you've done in the past to what you're doing now, and it looks really great. I like to see what is happening here. A lot of people are calling the suspect a hero. Yeah, I see that people. I don't know, like. Okay, so playing devil's advocate with this, with the suspect. Yeah, he might be what most people consider a hero in the aspect of, oh man, he took down a CEO, he took down somebody, you know. But let's be real here. As much as this is the case, and I'm not playing devil's advocate with this man or anything, but you know, a lot of these corporations, they usually have somebody up front, you know, to that don't even understand what's going on. Now he may have known, he may not have known of the people who went bankrupt or lost their homes and family members died because they weren't able to get claims, you know, to go through and they were denied. Because all the memes you see about the denied claims, that's a thing. That's a real thing, guys. That wasn't some hearsay joke or they were bad about that. I remember one time, they denied me for some care that I needed, and almost denied me of a surgery that I needed once. Almost considered it. I had to get it appealed, but they were trying to consider it to be a non-life needed surgery. They were trying to say it was like cosmetic, but whatever. All I'm saying is you got to be careful how you do stuff, especially if you're in power. You can't, you know, you're a man. You're nobody special besides just being a human being. Loss of life, really sad. But the fact that you think because you eat, breathe, and move like a human, you're not a god, right? What's this? I don't have much opinion on it because I don't watch but something has happened. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things. If you don't, and it's not something that most people would even, if it wasn't for the fact that somebody got really pissed and just said this is it. Because a lot of people are at that point now where they just feel like this is it. I don't care anymore. I'm going to crash out, right? And you know, but really, who knows what that man's real agenda was about? We don't know. We weren't in that man's head at that time that he was sitting there, and nobody knows what made that man do what he was going to do. But yeah, one thing is for certain, man. We got to be careful now. People are really showing their stress, so be careful out there. I'm not trying to scare people. Just be aware. Be aware of who you're dealing with. Everybody's dealing with something. Everybody, all of us are dealing with something. I'm dealing with something. The Duchess is probably dealing with something. All of my mad ones are dealing with something. Just be kind to each other. And not just because it's the holiday season. Just be kinder. If someone's being an asshole, just try to be the better person, because you don't know what might be the catalyst of that person. You get into an argument at a gas station, they go crash out, kill a bunch of people. You never know. YouTube kicked you out for a second? Wow, that's crazy. I'm not surprised. This is acting so dumb again. Why are you doing this? What in the world is going on with... Past the footer, man. What is happening here? Why is my life status such a... I don't know. One of these days, I'm not going to have to deal with this. One day, we're going to go look back at this, and say, you know, YouTube dropping me all the time or causing conflict, you know, I'm just going to laugh at it. But I'm not the only person that's ran into this. There's been other streamers who have had this issue with YouTube. A lot of people have been saying that they get their channel will either throttle or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't keep up with other channels as much as I should, I guess. A lot of people say keep up with other channels as part of like your growth as being a streamer. But sometimes, man, I ain't got the time to be watching everybody else, what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I gotta stay on what I'm doing. You know? But yeah. Oh, and what is it? What else was I going to say today? Oh yeah, I find this interesting. I keep an eye on this because not because the fact like I want to. Oh, what is this? What you say here, Zetarius? I think I'm gonna be like the CEOs of the company that has columns down due to non-coverage claims, and also bankrupting people with premiums. Yeah, no, that's very true. That's very true. Bankrupting people from premiums, denying claims, the inability to get proper care, just, you know, all kinds of things that were just not good. You know, I'm not a person that wants to glorify death in the way of just like, yeah, screw them, kill them all, you know. It's still a person. You know, it's still a person, but granted, karma's a bitch, and she always comes with extra. You know, you always get a little bonus with karma. Karma always comes with what you already got for your tab, and then a little extra for you sometimes for your trouble and waiting, right? You know, so you got to be careful. Be careful how you do things, especially, you know, how you treat people. And that goes anywhere. That don't matter if you got $5 in your pocket or 500 billion. You know, it don't matter. You gotta treat people kindly, because you know one day you'll be walking down the street and someone might pop out of the bushes. I ain't saying that they're gonna shoot you in the head, but man, you know, figuratively speaking, something could pop out and catch you. You know. See, I am buffering like a jitterbug over here, man. See, this is the problem that I always run into. I don't know why in the world I always run into this issue. Maybe, let me see if there's something with my settings I can just change, okay? Because I don't know what else to do, because I did everything I was supposed to do earlier. Some like Yagami stuff, yeah. Let me see, video. Damn. Yeah, karma is a beast. Karma's crazy too, man. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Man, I don't know what's going on here. Damn. I don't know. Oh, whoops. See, I don't know. I don't get it. I accidentally slipped and hit the wrong button. No, I don't. Every setting I have, I literally redid all the settings for this because I had issues earlier and I tried to fix it. I don't know what else there is that I can do, unless if it's just some kind of stupid mess with YouTube. I mean, I can try to finagle a frame rate and stuff later, you know, but it just seems like every time, man. I don't know. I never have good luck with what's going on here. Maybe it's Maybe it's something with me. I don't know. I hope not. Maybe it's the weather. It is extremely cold. I mean, it's possible. I mean, I can tell you one thing. It's not even pissing me off anymore. Like, I literally get on to stream now, and when I get on to stream, I'm just like, man, I'm just here to have a good time with my people and newcomers. And I'm like, I hope the stream acts right, and I get on here and it pulls his pants down and takes a dump right there on the table, right? And then everybody's like, man, come on. And then the stream starts shaking its ass, and I'm like, ha ha, look what I did. And then it freezes up. And nobody asked that to come into the house. It just came in. Nobody, we had the door locked, but I guess it found another door to come in the house. I don't know. But it always finds this dumbass way to find somehow to mess up. And you know what that means? Guess what I'm doing? I'm making noise. And you know what making noise means? Guess who I'm being? I'm being this man. Yeah, that's right. I just keep showing my sock. I don't care. It's clean. Actually, it's not even. That sock lost its mate a long time ago, so it made it so crazy. I don't even know where the mate of that sock went. It was like, you know how you always end up with one, like, strange sock? It's still in good shape, but you can't wear it with anything else. It's like, shit, what do I do with that, right? It's like, do I get rid of it? What do I do? You can't walk around just with one sock on, So, and if you do walk around with just one sock on, people are going to look at you like you're weird. Like, what's wrong with your foot? Then they're going to think something's wrong with you because they got to figure out what's happening with this man. Why is he wearing one sock? Maybe he's got gangrene toes. Maybe he's got raptor feet. Who knows? Shit, nobody knows anymore. We live in a world where you can get whatever you want. Like the Burger King of bionicle parts. So here's my question to you guys. For those of you that still believe in Santa Claus, what do you want Santa to bring you for Christmas this year? What do you want the Santa to bring you for Christmas? And if you don't want anything for Christmas, that's fine too. You don't have to. You don't have to get anything. Or if you don't want to play, that's okay too. Sometimes people don't want to play. That's okay too. I'm not going to force you. There we go. See, Mr. Woog needs to wiggle about it. Yeah, he does. Mr. Woog always likes to make noise. He's always saying something. He's always got something to say. Always got something. And see how it came up is that how Mr. Wood came around is I had a patient had a real hard time with always has something to say, but they were always complaining, even though they had everything that they possibly needed taken care of. And they're almost out of the facility, but they were complaining that they were getting better. And I asked them, I said, you just like to woog and complain, don't you? And they said, I don't know what you're talking about, Doc. I don't know. And I said, listen, me being your doctor in the facility, I'll try to show them. They didn't want to listen. So I said, fine, let me show you something, right? So then I took them by the hand, right, and brought them into the room, sat them down, and I told them, look, I got a new person here, and I made the sock puppet, and I complained the whole time to them until they stopped, right? I just kept on. And I called him Mr. Wood, because he just liked to wood. And they didn't like that. And then they were like, don't make fun of me. And I said, oh, you think I'm making fun of you? And then I used the sock puppet to make fun of them. But I said it wasn't me. And then they got upset. And then they grabbed the sock and started fighting a sock in the middle of the room. And of course the orderlies had to come in there and get them right. But yeah, you know, it's amazing what kind of breakthroughs you can get with just a sock. Every time, just a sock, that's all it takes. Not material. All ones are not material. Comic books. Hey, I tell you what, that's awesome. You should do that. You should definitely do that, Obart. You should do that. I think you should give it a try. You know, try to do it. Here's my motivational word for today. Okay? Confidence in one's ability. Confidence in your ability, that is something that we all strive for. Every one of us. We try to be confident in everything that we do. You know, and it's hard. It's very hard to have the confidence. I struggle with it. The Duchess helps me all the time. I have self-deprecating humor about my stuff. I thought she was picking up something. Yeah, for a minute. But then she's got the VR headset. I'll fix that up in a second. It'll make sense. Was she twerking in the room? No, she's wearing a VR headset. That's the hand thing. It's hard to see it, but it'll make sense when I get over there and put more detail on it. You know, because I want to put a screen up probably over here or something. You know, make it make sense, right? But yeah, confidence. Believe in yourself to do it. And I know it's hard. Like, what direction do I go in? Where do I go? What do I do? Who do I talk to? And that's the hard part, because everybody that goes down this path, they don't always tell how they got there or what they do, or they might be like, well, this is such and such, and oh, I did it this way. But let's face it, if everybody wore the same size, there would be no large, medium, small, extra large. Everybody fits differently. Everything fits differently. So, I would say go on ahead. Do a short little comic. You know, do a panel. Do one panel, just something. 4 or 5 panels, just something fun. Hell, if you want to, shit, we can go through and just do comics. I mean, if you really want, I can find the link or try to find the link. I mean, I got these right here. You can get these off of Amazon, right? 120 pages. It's 8.5 by 11. I mean, this thing is just literally just an empty book of panels. That's all it is, front and back. That's all it is, just an empty book. I think it's like $10 for this or something, and then you can just work off of that. Give yourself an opportunity to figure it out and to get used to placement in the panels. And you know, you got to start somewhere. Everybody's got to start somewhere, and that's where confidence is built from. You know, let's see what you say here. Yeah. Confidence. Yes, it does. You see me crash out before. You know, that incident I had where I almost destroyed that Terminator painting. I was low in confidence with that because I was making mistakes. And what was I making mistakes from? Because I was tired. I was staying up too late. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to be taking care of myself, and I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? And you know, I had to learn this the hard way, and I'm going to share this with you guys because I learned this today, and I think it's something that is beneficial to all of us. Is that sometimes we are too hard on ourselves, and I am a person that is learning to learn not to be so hard on myself. The thrill of doing something creative and wonderful is great. The idea of being able to do something not only that's creative, but also something that's for yourself, not for somebody else. Not going to, you know, Joe's Box Emporium or Steve's Crankshafts or whatever. Insert name a place here. You want to be able to do something for yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it just takes a little bit of time, and it just, more than anything, it takes endurance. It takes endurance. Confidence in yourself and skill takes endurance, and it takes maturity. And what I mean by confidence having maturity, you have to be able to look. The reason why I think self-deprecation is a benefit in a way, because if you can say something critical to yourself, like oh, my artwork's shit, you know, and just say it like that and know that it's not. It's mind over matter. You know, I learned a long time ago that if you adapt yourself to that and know that you're not, then it can't hurt you if you hear it. You know, like I was so used to someone telling me my artwork sucks. The first thing when someone's like, oh yeah, you know what I think? I'm like, what, it's trash, it's mediocre, it can't be done, what, I'm not good enough, where's my degree? You know, I start that stuff, and then they're like, no, not that. But see, I'm already prepared for it. You know, like, I've heard it before. So it's like, oh, this isn't nothing new to me. But yet again, you know, it's just one of those things. You can build arrogance with confidence, and you can gain confidence. Well, you can't really gain, well, you can get misdirected confidence from arrogance, but I wouldn't say use arrogance as a means to an end in that aspect. That just, you got to be careful how you got to be being boastful. You got to be boastful but humble, right? You're going to be like, yeah, I'm a damn good artist, you know? And then you come across someone who can't draw a stick figure, and they're like, oh, I can't draw at all, or I can't paint, or I can't build this, or I can't do that. You know, there are many people that do things that I can't do, that I never even really tried, or mediums I never even put into actual work, and I see it and all the time. And yeah, it's easy to be like, man, screw that, blah, 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 you know, get harumphed. But, you know, that's not doing anything but breeding jealousy. But be confident in what you can do. Be confident in your skill. And if you're good at what you do, there ain't nothing wrong with boasting about it a little bit. And, you know, being our own worst critic, yeah, that's a hard pill right there to swallow. But I will say, if you know that at the end of the day, regardless of how hard you may talk about yourself or someone may say something about your work, always remember this, and this is something I have to learn myself, and I have to tell myself every single day. They can't do what I do. They wish they could. They wish they had the ability to. And they would rob, kill, and steal any and everything that I possibly can create just to have a moment to be able to do what I do. So don't feel unconfident about yourself in anything you do. If you have a dream and a passion to do something, do it. Do it. Don't let people tell you you can't. What the hell are they doing? Anybody that tells you you can't do what you're doing, and if they're not doing what you're doing, then don't listen to them. They're a bunch of bums. You gotta believe in yourself. I believe in you guys, but there's only so much that my believing in you can do. You know? And what's the worst that can happen? We're almost in 2025. They told us we're supposed to have flying cars. They can't even make damn powered cars without having to have a nuclear power plant because of energy? Get out of here. We're supposed to be flying around in space, hover cars. It should look like Fifth Element around here. What do we got? We still got old Buster B. Douglas looking trucks and cars and shit. Stuff, cranks and pulleys, and you gotta do all this mess? No, sorry. You know, you can do whatever you want to do. Don't hurt nobody. Don't be silly. Don't try to, oh, well, I'm going to get over on people, because I can tell you this, you can get as far as you think you can get, and then one day you got to pay that tab, and it comes with an ass tax, okay? What's an ass tax, Mel? Ass tax means that you're paying with time or money. But either way, it's your ass and you're getting taxed, right? That's what that means. That's what that means. Hey, you know, I say go for it. You wanna do a comic? Make a comic. You wanna write a book? Write a book. You wanna do a play? Do a play. You know. I would say if you're like 90 years old and you say that you want to be an NFL player, I mean, you might have to let that dream go, right? But anyone else, anything else, yeah, give it a shot. You know, what's the worst thing that can happen? You succeed. That's what I say. Words carry energy. The words you say are powerful, and you have the ability to build up and break down. Yeah, I mean, we all do. It's perception of your reality. You know, you keep telling somebody, you know, and another thing with perception of reality too is you got to be careful with whose reality you're adopting their perception, because you got some people out here that have warped perceptions of stuff, and they, you know, you're always wondering why are my pockets always light and empty? I don't know, because they got you in an upside down perspective. You can't ever keep shit in your pockets, right? So, but what do I know, right? I'm just a painter. I don't know shit. I'm no economic guru. Shit. What do I know? What do you know? Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anybody else got something? Anybody else? Hopefully I didn't go out of pocket with that. I wasn't trying to be rude or anything, so I hope that was okay, you know. I need to figure out how to do some moderators for this channel, man. I need to figure that out. How do you make a person a moderator and stuff? There's all this kind of stuff. Oh, man. This time of year is so stressful for no reason. Oh boy. We need to encourage ourselves, don't we, for others? Yeah, I mean, encouraging yourself is a thing that we all should try to do, and it's hard. It's very hard to encourage yourself, especially if you run around with low HP, you know. And what I mean by running around with low HP, nothing's worse than having sods in your life that drain your HP too. Now, I'm not saying everybody's got somebody that's an anchor. I myself, I don't have many of those types of people in my life anymore. People who were at one point in time, they're not around anymore. People who are still around, I mean, we have one accord that we get along on. And you know, I used to think, oh man, I gotta carry everybody with me. You can't take everybody with you where you're going. Sometimes sometimes there are destinies, and sometimes there are destinations. You gotta be able to figure out where you want to go. And you know, we're in a time now coming up next year, not because of politics, not because of all of that silly mess, but what I'm talking about is everybody's got to figure out where you want to be, where you want to go, because the world's about to shift and change. What do you mean, Mel? What do you mean, shift and change? Well, you know, nothing ever stays the same. There's always going to be something different. You know, you got madmen in power, but nobody's as mad as I am. They can never be as mad as I am. But these boys out here trying to be mad, trying to be crazy, trying to do mad, lad, crazy stuff, but not fully understanding. And a lot of people are running around scared. Now, I'm not saying that we won't have conflicts and things happen, and we probably will. And, in a way, we shouldn't be surprised. But, yet again, keep yourself uplifted, stay hydrated, and don't worry so much. Don't watch the news all the time, because, they don't know everything. They don't know every damn thing. They only know what they're told to tell, right? You only tell what you're supposed to tell. So they ain't got no real power. There we go. That's the table. Oh my goodness. We're doing this again. How much frame rate am I dropping now? Oh man. Man, see, I could try to lower the bit rate, but if I try to lower the bit rate, I'm gonna have to stop the damn stream. Well, I will do that next time, I guess. I'll figure that out. Okay. Well, let's get this bag done here. Did anybody ever think that, hey Fox, how you doing? Welcome. Did anybody ever think that Santa Claus might be a gang member because of all the red that he wears? He might be affiliated with the Bloods. I'm just saying, like, this man runs around with a lot of blood, a lot of red paraphernalia, right? Red, white, green. I think that's gang colors. I don't know about you guys, but He's got small people with small hands putting packages together, right? Going intercontinental, and he's going subsonic, right? Fast. Jets can't keep up with him, right? From what they say, so he must be a trafficker, right? Where'd you get that Peruvian cocaine from? Santa Claus came through, right? What? Yeah. He's over here. Oh man, I don't know where these guns came from in my neighborhood. Santa Claus came by and dropped a bag of them all. That's what's going on. He's over here being straight affiliated. Everybody over here thinking, oh man, because you don't see, and you know what? I get it. I bet he does sled-bys when he goes by areas that have Crips and other gangs. I'm sure. He just slide by, right? He just slides up. He just pulls no reindeer, they just detach from his sled. He comes by and he's got that belt-fed machine gun. Santa Claus is the foe of yeah, exactly. He's a dealer, yes, exactly. Santa, a mob boss. He sure is. Look at him. He's got his own board. Listen to the story of him, right? He's up there in the North Pole. Who's coming up there? You start messing around, polar bears will eat you, or you just die in the snow, right? Nobody's messing with that operation. He can grow as much or make whatever he wants to because it's cold. So the heat displacement. I mean, you'll see it, but it's so far out there, you'll probably freeze to death before you find it, right? And then what else is out there? He's got the abominable snowman. He's got reindeer. These reindeers are rabid. They probably stab men and run off in the woods and eat them. I mean, I could make horror books of all the stuff like this. I mean, that would be great. But I think people have already done it. So what would be the point? But yeah, that's how he gets by with it. He brings the toys. The toys are trafficking, Oh man, he's got teddy bears, and those teddy bears are loaded with dope. Just full of drugs. That's Santa for you. You know. I'm watching him, man. I'm watching this guy. He's sent Interpol up there to the North Pole. Interpol. That's what they're called Interpol for. Because they have to intercept the poles, right? I thought it was funny. That don't matter. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, man. We should go up there. We should get an investigative team. That's it. I want to send a proposal to my local senator and tell him that we need to go and investigate the North Pole and find out what's going on up there. We think that we found out the source of the cartel's, stuff, and it's coming from Santa. Santa Claus has been. He's the one. He makes Heisenberg look like a hobo. Santa Claus saw Heisenberg from the Breaking Bad and said, "That bum can't do nothing I can do." Santa's pimping the elves. No, Santa's got more class than pimping the elves. He's using them to pack the dope. That's what Santa's doing. He's got them packing up all that stuff. Figgy pudding, bring me some figgy pudding. That's fentanyl. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. I'm on to Santa, man. I'm telling you, you better watch out for this guy, the Claus. Yeah, he's the cause. He's not the Claus, he's the cause. Ho ho ho, that's gang affiliated talk. Yeah, ho ho means hood operator, hood hood operated, hood owned. Ho ho ho. Yeah, he made sure it's up 3 times. See, affiliated. That's funny. The reason why he flies in the air is because he stay high. No, the reason why he does that is so nobody can catch him on those boats. Nobody going to catch him when they're riding around in a sleigh up in the air. What are you going to send 740, F-16s after him? I don't think so. Have yourself an international incident. Or watch it. Santa's unhinged, man. He's got that eggnog-filled AK. Straight out of the North Pole, right? Exactly. Man, this boy ain't doing nothing that we ain't seen before. We know what's going on here. He can't fool us. Watching him. I'm glad you guys can have fun with that. Get a little chuckle, That's all we can ask for is just a little ha ha he he, right? And if this is your first time watching and you're wondering, what in the world is this dude doing? Well, my name is Mad Mel. I am the maddest artist on YouTube. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, Central Time, 8 p.m. to either 10:30 or 11, depending on the night, depending on how the stream's going. We like to have fun here. What'd you say here? We've had Santa as a serial killer action hero, but never a mob boss unless there's a movie I missed. I ain't never seen it either. No mob boss, but boy. I don't think anybody would be ready for that, I don't know, man. I would really hate that. I wouldn't want to deal with Santa as a mob boss. Damn, could you imagine? He says, where are my cookies? You wake up with a bag on your head, right? And then you're in this warehouse, and he says, where are my cookies? And the gingerbread man there is crumbling gingerbread in your open eye, and you're just screaming. And he's like, where are my cookies? I came to your house, there were no cookies. And you're like, I'm trying to find them. I just want to, please give me another chance. And then he don't give you another chance because you didn't have his cookies. He said, I wanted my cookies when I came into your home. When I broke into your house, I wanted cookies, right? Because that's what he does. He breaks into your house. There's no, oh, I'm letting you in. No, he breaks in and entering. He's a thug. this motherfucker's a thug. Santa out here. Hoodlum. Just straight hoodlum. You know it's fun. Alright, I'm going to turn down the frame rate next time. Tomorrow you will see me doing probably a small 20-minute stream trying to do some setting changes because this thing keeps acting a fool tonight and I'm getting kind of tired of it acting stupid. I know you guys are too. You know, it's just getting to a point where it's like, man, what do you do? Like every couple of minutes it's just dropping frame rate because of that. So I don't know. Let's see. Oh, that's crazy. I wouldn't say that. That's not good. I know that's a joke, but that ain't good. You know, don't want to be doing that. I don't even think he does any of that stuff. I think he's all about money. That's what I would say. I think Santa's all about money. He's all about making that profit. But no, I can see Santa being a mob boss. That could be a thing. I could definitely see that. Like, where's my money? I don't know, man. I ain't got your money, man. Man, fuck your money. And then they come over there, and then next you know, you got, yeah, I can see it. I can see it. That would be an interesting thing to watch. I would love to go to the theater to see that movie. The Claws, right? It pays well. Ha! Funny. That's some cold stuff. Oh man. Oh no. Oh what? Oh yuck. I started clamming up. Oh boy. Hold on. I hate when that happens. I don't like that. When paint starts gunking up and then you touch it and then it yanks up and it makes a mess. Hold on. Where are they? Ah, here it is. I need a little water. Sometimes you can revitalize paint, acrylic paint with water, but not all the time. Question. What are the workers doing? Packing toys or playing? They're testing, this one's testing this robotic helicopter, this one's shooting a bow, this one's testing to see if the VR is working, this one's bagging up the bag, you know. That's basically what's going on in here, for the most part. And I'm about to start doing some of the skin tone. There we go. Ah. I'm gonna see something real quick. Hold on. Oh. Boots and pants, 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 boots, pants. That's techno for you. Dance music. You can just do boots and pants.
Tell you what you can't do. Gotta change your
Oh. Stars? Ah, very nice. Yep, never let them tell what you can't do. Hey, that's looking nice. go. All right, cool. So what you guys want to talk about tonight? Anything? I've been rambling. I'll let somebody throw up a topic or something, or if you just need a motivational moment, or if you want to talk, or if you just, hey, how you doing? Or if you don't want to talk and you just want to chill, that's cool too. You know, chat's open. So you guys can throw something up and I will take a look. I'll make sure to keep my eye out on it. You know, make sure I don't miss nothing. Alright. There we go. Oh, that was a little bit too much. That might work. Oh, that's a wet brush. Oh man. Alright. There we go. Got these clean. Dun, 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 dun. I'm tired of the song. We need to change this. That's better. Oh, no data? Huh. What in the world is going on? Whatever. Keep saying my shit keeps dropping. Whatever, man. I hate all the errors that keep popping up. I can't turn them off. That's what irritates me. I don't really care is the fact that it pops up on the screen. And I'm like, shut up. I already know. It's kind of like a starship being on fire, and it's like, oh, your ship's on fire. It's like, shut up, I know it's on fire. Okay, and I gotta get a leg, and the camera's whole body in one shot. There it is. Alright. Hey, there we go. Ah, man. Alright, I'm only going to give this about 15 more minutes, and then I want to cut this picture loose and do something else. Oh no! It dropped the whole damn thing? Man, what is going on with this stream? Damn. Did it cut off? Did I get disconnected? Oh my god. Did I? Shit. Ah, man. I don't think it's gonna let me do it tonight, man. Every daggone night is doing the same old mess. Starlink, you're a bag. I guess at this point, I don't know, man. Maybe I just have to start recording my episodes and just talk and edit them and put them up. Because I don't think that, oh. Hold on a second. I think the stream is screwed up. And I don't think it's actually streaming right now. I think I got disconnected. Is there anybody still watching? Is there anybody still even connected? Like, it's not even giving me anything right now. It's showing like everybody's gone. So I'm double checking just to make sure. So if we need to pause and I have to reboot or something, then fine. Because, you know, I don't want to just keep going and we don't have anybody here, right? You know? So I want to make sure you guys are still here. Let's do a roll call, see if everybody's still here. You guys still here? Put a 1 up if you're still here. Let me know. Because, I mean, you know, it's dumb. I don't know. We still got people here. Throw it up. Let me see it in the chat if you're still watching. And then we'll go back. Oh man, what is with this detective frame rate drop? I mean, this is it's throwing stuff all over the place, you know. So I don't know, guys. Well, looks like we got one person, or at least it says one. Screw it, I don't care. Shit, we'll go back. Oh, Mark is still present. Okay. I guess it's just technology, man. I don't know. Alright, let's go back. At least I got one person, so I just want to make sure I'm not losing anybody. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to look at the analytics stuff of, like, the health of the stream, and it's all over the place. But I guess I'm just a electronic anomaly. I don't know, man. I don't have a clue. If it ain't one thing, it's another, you know? That's all I'm saying. Sometimes. Electronics are fun, though, you know. That's what I love about electronics. Hey, Skull's still here. Okay, cool. Well, we got our team still on. That's good. All right. We're just gonna redo his abs and all that. Why not? That'd be better. Yeah, Santa wears a fat suit. He's not fat. He just wears a husky suit.
Get it right. 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 Can you ever get it right?
I am liking this song.
Get it right. Get it right. Get it right.
Oh, why not?
Get it right. 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 Get it right.
Alright, now we need to get some hair color, right? So let's get some hair color here.
Get it right. Get it right. Get it
Alright.
Get it right.
So I want to do gray on the walls. So I want to try to give it like texture. Maybe. I might give it a different color. I might do something else. But,
Get it right. Get it right.
do you guys miss my time-lapse videos I used to do? I'm just curious. I haven't done a time-lapse video in a long time, so I'm just curious. Like, have you guys missed any of my digital time-lapse videos? I think I haven't done one in, I don't know, 6 months or so. It was probably summertime.
Can you ever get it right? Get it right.
There we go.
Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right.
You ain't heard nothing.
let's see here. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, I think it would be good. I did have a video like that. Considering I don't view such videos and not really view the stream. I got you. Yeah, it's been a minute. I just really haven't done anything. Yeah, it's been a minute. I was thinking about that earlier today, like, damn, I haven't done a time lapse in a while. Maybe I should do a time lapse again. And I'm like, maybe I should do something digital, maybe. Probably again, maybe a painting. So, because I figured, you know, like, I don't know how everybody, and that's a good thing as well that you said, because I don't know how everybody found me either. I don't know if it was by the lives or if it was by the videos, but yeah, maybe I should do something. I don't know. Maybe I should do maybe I should make a sexy snowman. Yeah, I should do that. That's what I should do. I'll do a time lapse of that. Give me something to do tomorrow. Cool. Cool. Thank you. See, this is why it's always good to have the mad ones, because they help me out. You know? Let's see, wasn't the last time one where you were doing a commission? Yes, actually, yes, that's right. The last one, you are correct. The last one was the commission piece. I think I went so hard on that for, man, I was working on that practically every day. Yeah. I'm not really, I guess I could do some shorts too. I guess I could do that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That'd be nice to get back to. Especially with, yeah, I haven't done that. I'm just thinking in real time, you know. Okay, so see what happened there. That's a problem that you will run into using mixed mediums sometimes. Like the graphite's pulling. Oh, look at that. We hit that. How about we do something digital here in a second, because I'm tired of painting right now. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna stop right here. Woo, missed. Bang, there we go. Let me get the digital page up. This isn't too bad so far. I like it. Let me get the screen up. Boom. Heck yeah, thank you. Let's get something. I'm gonna do something. Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, so here's the trick. We're gonna get this pulled up as soon as the screen comes up. Bang, there we go. Oh, look at my little body up here. Whoa. Oh. Oh boy, there I am. Whee, there we go. There, now you get to see my big ass head. Look at that, look at that cranium. Oh no. Dropped my device. Now it's time to glove up. Now, we get to have some fun. So, what kind of picture are we doing today? What madness do you want to see? I want to let you guys figure this out. What do you want to see on here? New page. And I don't even think I'm going to even use... No, I don't even think... I don't even know what I'm going to do. Here we go. Page up. Drop that down. First person in the chat. And since I know that it's... let's see. Yep. Santa's looking jolly. Nice. Philosophically seems to be the thing which consider or Gothic. Yes. Yes, exactly. Yes, he is. He's a husky individual. You know, everything is. Santa's very happy. Yeah. Oh man. Hydration. Always gotta stay hydrated. Keep water going. Let's see. What do we want to do today? What kind of picture? Anything. Let's see. Do we want to do something Christmassy? Do we want to do something different? Gross? First person throw something in there. We got an hour. We got an hour. Let's see what we can do in an hour's time. Let's see what we can do. I'm trying to think. Let me see what we got. Just looking through here, see if there's anything I haven't finished or anything I am trying to finish. Oh, I know one. Why not? I'm gonna finish this. Just do this picture. I don't care. We'll do this one. There we go. I'll put it this way, I'll start working on this one. And as I'm working on it, we'll see if you guys like what I'm working on, or if you want something different. We'll do that. That seems like the easiest way to do this. Have you done any animals? I have. What kind of animal do you want to see? That's something. What kind of animal do you want to see? I tell you what, would you like to see me draw my cats as detectives? It was something that me and my wife were talking about, and I'm going to joke about them being cat detectives, because they're always walking around trying to be inquisitive of what's going on in the house, right? Always. So, yeah, let's do that. You guys good with that? Cat detectives. Here we go. They're actually going to be cats that stand upright with clothes on, like a coat and stuff, right? So, let's do that. Their names are Carolina and Louise. So we'll do Carolina here first. We'll get her head here. Cats are good. Ooh. Is that an animal? Let me check that out. That animal. Hold on. Let me look that up. Hold on a second. Let me look this up. Let me look up this animal. Let me look it up, because I don't think I This might be... Am I going for cute? Oh yeah, oh yeah. My cats are no slouch. They're gonna be cute. One's a little bit wilder than the other one. You know, Carolina's the more refined one. Louise is kind of the wild one a little bit. You know, and she's cute though. She's a little cross-eyed, just a little bit, just enough to be kind of like a little dopey in the face. Time to kill a bear on stream. Ha! Okay. I mean, that's always a thing. Let me see this real quick. AL. Oh. Huh. Oh, I could do something like that. Oh, these are neat. Okay, I got an idea. I got an idea of what you guys are talking about. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, bet. I'll research that a little bit. I will do something like that Sunday. You guys good with that? I will do one of these, I'm going to say it wrong because it's, you know, I'm probably going to butcher the name, but yes, I will try to do something in that order. There we go. There we go. I'm missing culture one. Two. Dia de los Muertos. Day of the Dead. Dia de los Muertos. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Cool. I learned something new today. So you're never too old to learn anything new. That is awesome. Thank you for letting me know that. That's cool. This is the actual look that Carolina will give Louise sometimes. This side eye right here. I'm actually doing a legitimate look. I've seen my cat look side-eyed at the other one, and this is actually going to be a look that she's going to have. So. Oh, okay. It's auto-correcting. I understand. I got you. That's really cool. I will definitely need to check that out a little bit more. I like that. That's really neat. I always like finding out something new and interesting. I've seen them before. You know, also similar art. When I went to the Dominican Republic, they had art that was similar to that on like statues, which is really interesting if you think about it. You know, a lot of cultures shared a lot. Now, she doesn't have hair like this, but I'm going to make her hair the way I would assume if she had the ability to have hair, how she would have her hair. The body language, if your cat is too funny, they're like children, a little bit. Carolina is so pristine with herself. I would imagine her hair to be very well kept and taken care of, you know. So she's gonna have that look. Maybe one myself. Oh wow. For high glue wire and stuff like that. Wow, that's really cool. I am impressed. That is really cool. Now, this is old Miss Carolina. That's exactly how I imagine her. She's like this, just real, you know. She's a very neat and tidy cat. Like, you know, she makes sure she's always looking nice. Like, she's always cleaning herself. That's one thing I can say that cat does a lot of, is cleaning herself and taking care of herself. So, you know. I mean, is this all right though? Like, I mean, I'm doing a cat, right? But I don't know. Like, it's not. Like, I mean, it's cool, right? Like, I mean, I think it's cool. I like it. Cause I've never done a picture of either one of them. Really, this is the first time I ever done a picture of, like, I mean, I've done cats before, don't get me wrong. I mean, this isn't like the first time I've done a humanoid cat, but I've never done one of my cats, right? So I'm gonna do. You think it's really cute? Thank you. Here's her little badge, right? Because she's a detective. Well, both of them are, but there we go. And then we'll do this. Will be their insignia. What would be? Oh, hold on. It kind of reminds me of my furry art. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, here's a funny story about furry art. As you can see, I'm doing pretty well, and as you've seen before, I use the 3D models, and in my lifetime, I've ran across a few people that have been, let's just say, on the of the BERT, right, spectrum of entertainment, and many years of, hey, can you do custom things? Does Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles count as furry art? Oh man, you're pushing. You're really. I like you. Oh boy, you. Ooh man. Ooh, you're trying to jet ski and gasoline, smoking a cigarette there, sir. Watch it. I don't know. Maybe. I guess it would, because if you look at the comics, they have characters that are, I guess you could say that, but it would be mutagen. It wasn't like they were just born like that. They were mutated, but I don't know, because I don't really follow furry style art or writing with them. And the stigma that came from the fact of, like I said, I had people that wanted really sexually lewd pictures. And I ain't gonna lie, if being an artist, you do art sometimes that you ain't really too fun to have to do, right? For money sometimes. And but that's not what I wanted. When I realized that the type of art you do follows what kind of artist you are, then I'm like, I don't want that on my portfolio big time. So if I do it, I charge a lot. I charge a lot because not because I'm trying to be unfair, it's just something that I don't. There's only so many dragons or wolves that I can draw with boobs and other appendage parts that come from the lower part of the body before I have to say, hey, hold on a second, right? So I have the right to, as the artist, not anything about the person that wants it. It's just I had to take a break on that. That was early on in my life, and you know, now cat legs. Hold on a second. Trying to get my cat here so I can hold him up. Okay, they bend backwards. I always have a hard time with cat legs. Looks handicapped. I don't like this. Hold on. I'm going to do something different with the legs. We're gonna come back with that. I didn't like how that looked. That was looking like paraplegic Paul over here. I didn't like any of that. That didn't look good. And no, I'm not making fun of anybody that's paraplegic. It's a joke. Chill out. I mean, I'm going for his pretty chill. Yeah, no, they are, and I don't have, and you know, there's always going to be some. Doesn't matter where you go, what you're doing. You could. There's always going to be somebody that's going to be that weird, like, okay, like I like to say, sometimes there are spoons that want to be knives, right? Sometimes just because you're in the same drawer with knives and forks doesn't mean you do the same job. There's some people that are out there and do whatever they want to do, and some of them are just weird, you know? There's weird people everywhere, and there's some people who like what they like. I'm a goth kid, right? But I will tell you this, I think it's really cringe and weird people who dress up like vampires who don't do the makeup right. I think they look strange. And yeah, I'm part of that community, and there are other people that think so too. But not saying that people who are into into furry that all of them are bad or anything's wrong with it. It's just there are some people that just go way too far. You know, Twister was literally my first time someone tried getting me to draw smart. Okay. Twister, gotcha. Yeah, it's one of those things you don't think about. You hear people talk about, like, oh man, I had somebody ask me to do this or draw this kind of smut stuff or this kind of sexual stuff, and then you don't think about it until someone's like, hey, I really like your style, and then it's like, okay, can you do a commission piece? And then you're like, okay, because at first, especially if you're young in it and you're just really wanting to do something, or, you know, you get that admirer, you know, streak of like, oh man, someone liked my stuff. That's really cool. They want to do something for them, and then, you know, it goes from being wholesome to a little bit crazy. But that's just my situation. But you know, they're just some people, man. But oh well. Now this is cute. But yeah, no, I mean, I like doing animals. I do. I like doing animal pictures. Probably, I like, yeah, see, like that, you know. I'll probably just make them stand up. Let's fix that. Oh, we hit that 10 mark. Come on. There we go. Now, we got Carolina. Now we gotta do Louise. Did you know cats sometimes their tongues can just end up sticking out of their mouth for no reason? It's real funny. Like sometimes they don't even realize that their tongue is sticking out. Louise does that a lot. Yeah. I don't know. That seemed like a good time to say yeah. I feel like she's crazy, but you know, she ain't no psycho. She's just a little derpy. She's a tortie cat, so you know they're kind of high energy and a little nuts. Big Bill's buttery nubs. That's right. That's right, Sloth. You ain't have buttery nubs on buttery biscuits unless you've been to Big Bill's Buttery Nubs. Big Bill's Buttery Nubs have the butteriest nubs around. At Big Bill's Buttery Nubs, you won't ever find nubs any butterier than Big Bill's Buttery Nubs. Yeah. What just happened there? That's exactly what you're thinking. You know what happened there? Big Bill's Buttery Nubs. You can't just buy one nub. You got to get a bunch of them. They got all kinds. They got buttery nubs. They got barbecue nubs. They got nubbity nubs. They got barbecue buttery, barbecue buttery, barbecue buttery, barbecue buttery bills. Bill's buttery barbecue buttery bill nubs. Yeah, all of that. Every bit of that. That was fun. That was real fun. He's going, yes. He came in here and he was like, I'm going to throw this in here and see what happens. That is yes behavior. Peppermint candy stick. Oh boy. That time of year. Now we got Bloody Skull over here rolling. I hope you're doing well tonight, Sloth. Thank you for popping in. Glad to have you. I don't want my cat coming out looking really dumb. No, I gotta fix that. A sponsored ad read by Big Bill's Buttery Nubs. Making it out of the hood with his sponsorship. That's right, there you go. Big Bill wanted to show everybody I can do it. So with his hopes and dreams and his nubs of butter, he came out there. This commercial would look like this. Big Bill's Buttery Nubs. No, just a bunch of nuts with butter all over them. What a hideous commercial. I would buy it. I would buy his buttery. I mean, it would just be like, how would you cook with it? Good grief, could you imagine that you just got this big husk? Like you're trying to butter your bread with that, and it's like, what is that? No, it's a Big Bill's Buttery Nub. Get that out of my kitchen. Someone's gonna call the cops on you. You're going away. Oh man, that's too funny. Oh boy, we're having a good show tonight. Having a good time. I am having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time. You know, it's always nice to have fun. Gotta have fun, right? If you're not at least having a little bit of fun, what's the point of living, right? What's the point? There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna put a. There we go. That pistol right there. Alright, and then like I said, it's just line work for right now. You know. So. No. That looks great. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Because Louise never can put her tail down. Her tail is always up. Right? So, her tail is always up. I cannot stand that. That's why. Hold on, I can get her eyes almost close to that. Where? That's her. Yeah, that's Louise. Just dopey. Just like that. Oh, and by the way, they... You know, like cartoon cats, right? Why'd she do that? She give her tail up. I don't know. I don't have a clue. I wish she would put her tail down. It sucks. I don't like it. I don't. I can't stand it. It's like, why don't you ever put your tail down? And she just don't. And this silly dope, she's always got one tooth out. Like her tongue always sticking out. Well, there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed my cats. There we go. Maybe she's just happy, young and happy. I don't have a clue. I wouldn't say she's just young and happy. Oh. There we go. Alright, cool. Now we can go to the next layer. Alright, line work time. Now we're going to clean up everything, right? Start with Louise first. I have a brush for fur, which I like to use to start off. Anytime I'm doing like the line work, I want to know where it's at, and then I can come back with, I think it's stubble, hair. Where is it? Where's my fur brush? Wow. Haven't used it in so long. I don't even know where it's at. No. I'm going to Google this behavior with cats. Yeah, check that out. It's crazy. I don't know why, but I don't know. Torty colored cats are a little bit off. And I love my cat to death. I do. I really do love my cat, but it's crazy. And, it's an observation. You got a crazy cat. You got a crazy cat. That's just it. We can't really do much about that besides just love the cat and just accept it for okay. You're a little off. That's how I look at it. I'm trying to find what I want for fur because I can't find the actual fur brush I want to use. This might work. As good as it's gonna get. What do you call the artwork with the cat girls? It's a comic that I was talking to the Duchess about. We were talking and making a joke. I was really making a joke, and then I was like, man, why don't we try to make something of this, because it's not hard to do, and I was just brainstorming, and the idea came up, and I mean, it's something I've been thinking about for a long time. Just watching them, just spending time with them and watching them, you get to kind of see how they work and see how they function, and cats are amazing. I always thought that they were amazing. That's gonna work. Zemeckis was a crazy boo baby. Yeah, I remember Zemeckis. Yep, she was. She was your road dog. She was around for a long time. That girl had a wonderful life, though. She did. You gave her a wonderful life. Could not have asked for a better person. That's how I used to feel when I go to the club. I just want to dance. Oh. That's done it. Well, I mean, if that was the case, I could have just went on ahead and just kept using number I already had. If that was what it was going to do. I thought it was going to do something different, but obviously it did not. I don't like that brush. And her hair always sticks up like this because she gets really freaking excited. And that's why I wanted to make, you know, kind of fun about this, is that she gets real excited, you know. Do you dance anymore? Oh, I dance all the time. I dance all the time. I thought about maybe recording myself, but I don't know. I don't think nobody really, I don't want to do that and embarrass myself, because I might get out there and someone might tell me to shut up and sit down. But no, I do dance still. I do dance. I just haven't done anything lately with it. I don't hit the club like I used to. Miss it, but no, I don't. No, not like I used to. Wish, though. Dance with my glow sticks? Yeah, I still dance with glow sticks. Oh yeah, I never gave that up. No, I still got tons of them around. Actually, I got them like right up above my, right up here. Yeah, I still gotta keep them close by. Never know when it's time to go. How's everybody doing? I know I'm just like zoned out going. It looks like we got a couple more minutes left. I'm going to try to push until 11 o'clock. For those of you that can stay, cool. For those of you that need to go, thank you for being here as always. I will see you Sunday. If you gotta leave, I understand. Thank you all for being here. We've been going strong tonight. Had a couple of moments where it felt like the stream was about to tank, but hey, we kept pushing. You know, I'm glad. There we go. Ear was itching a little bit. Man. There we go. Alright, now we can do this Carolina. There we are. Ah, man, sweaty here.
Added a syllable. Bad habit. Added a syllable. Bad habit. Bad habit.
Dance along the bushes.
Added a syllable. Bad habit. Added a syllable. Bad habit.
Oh, man. Ah.
Bad habit.
Ah, man. Had to pop my back a little bit there. Ooh, got a little stiff. Man, it's getting cold, guys. It's getting cold. We had no fall. No, we just went right into winter, man.
Added a syllable. That's the minimum. Added a syllable. Added a syllable. That's the minimum. Added a syllable. That's the minimum.
There we go. Let me turn this on. Hold on. Ow. I gotta turn the heater on. It's cold being in the back of the facility, man. It's like the best you can do in this place, you know. Can't have it outside of where you see me at the beginning of the stream, where I have to come in, you know. Might not look crazy upstairs, but downstairs, oh, that's a different situation. Huh. Nope, not feeling this song. Takes too long to get anywhere. All I want is money and power, huh? Money and power. Where is the fur? Ah, where are you? No. Lights. Oh, okay. Money and power, that's all. All I want is money and power. All I want is money and power. All I want is money and power. I mean, the more money you have, the more problems you'll have. But, you know, if you do have more money, you do have a little bit more power, right? I mean, I don't know. Double-edged sword, I say. Damn, man. I am really bummed here. Where's my fur? Oh, no. Mel, did you lose something again? Yeah, in a way I did, because I think I actually deleted it by accident. I really do. I feel like I may have deleted something on accident and I don't know. Oh, good grief. Alright. Well, this happens sometimes when you have too many materials and, you know, you lose sight and lose track of things sometimes, and meow meow, yeah, exactly. Let's see, can I? That's beard. It's bearded hair. Beard hair. Beard. Light hair. There we go. Alright, this is the best I can do, because she has like very light pile hair. It's not very coarse. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's like electricity, right? I hear this all the time in the facility, so it doesn't bother me one bit. Ah, I think we might have something. I saw fur. Found it. I found it. Oh, well, you don't look much like hair. That was fun. That song was really fun. I don't even know. That song was fun. I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Afro. What are we doing here? I'm trying to get the fuck. Whoops. Oh, yo, can I be a moderator? I love your channel. Let's see, Spade. Can you be a moderator? It's possible. It's possible. Thank you for liking my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I will keep you in mind. I'm looking at that, trying to figure out moderators. So, Spade, I will keep you in mind. Definitely. Hit that, if you haven't joined the Discord, definitely hit the Discord as well. We would like to have fun in there too. You know, try to get to know each other. But yeah, thank you for being a part of the show. I found it. That's more Carolina's hair. Dadgummit, not like that, but there we go. Yeah, there she is. There's the hair. You know, I want to say it was cool. Ah, I got you. Well, it's free. Doesn't cost anything. I mean, I don't know your situation. We just met. But I will say this. You can use Discord on your phone as well as computer and other devices like that. So, yeah. I will keep you in mind, though, when we get to that point for the moderators. There we go. Let's see. And let's bring it around. Yeah, there we go. Bang. Aha, there it is. That's some really cool art, man. Thank you. Thank you. The cool thing is that anyone, my philosophy is anybody can draw. Anybody can do art, you know? And that whole stigma of, oh man, I can't draw anything. Anybody can draw. Anybody can do it. It's just right now in this season, hopefully next year, if I have the time, I'm trying to get the time to be able to do it more, but I want to try to show people that you can do it. Try to do more of like how-to drawing, but you know, everybody does that, right? You know, but it might be different. Who knows? Might be missing out on something and don't even know it. But we got some cool things going on next year, so stay tuned. There we go. That a girl. Oh, the Duchess is gonna love this. She's gonna want this probably in the house, I'm sure. There ain't no way I can do these two. But yeah, this is what they would look like in the comic. You know, this is how they would look. So we'll see. I'll show the Duchess what this looks like, and if she feels like writing it, we might have something. You know. So what's my art style? Oh boy. I would say it's self-created, but the inspiration for the art style that I created, I didn't go to art school. We'll just go on ahead and get that off the table. I'm self-taught, right? I spent the better part of probably 15 years cultivating my art style. And it would be a mixture of Japanese manga, inspired with a lot of the fine, not so heavy definition in the line work, like the eyes, the face. You could say also kind of a Western style now. If you look at it, we'll look at like, we'll say Teen Titans, for example. You didn't. Your art's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. This is what I mean. Anybody can do art. You know, you have to have the passion for it, and it takes time. It's not like overnight. You know, you can, but you can be gifted. You can also have a knack for it. But you know, it's the journey of the path of you becoming an artist is what really is important. I had to learn that recently. But yes, it's a mixture between Western and Eastern. A little bit of my own. I like the distorted feeling, kind of that, you know, it's just interesting. I like just, it morphed into its own thing. I try to do, follow other types of artists, but it just never really fit. I can tell you've been working on it. It's really good. Thank you. Yeah, I also paint. I paint as well. Let's see here. Like, for example, this painting right here. This is what we were working on earlier. Actually, hold on. One sec. We'll do this. Just switch on over real fast. Hey, look at that. See, much bigger face. So, we were working on this earlier, right? This was the Santa Claus picture I was doing. You know, I can see a painting. Oh yes, we got this one. Currently, I'm also doing, this one's taking a little bit more time, but this is all Chrono Trigger. That's watercolor, right? I paint on Sundays at 8 p.m. Central Time. I don't know where you are in the world, but that's when we normally paint. Sometimes I paint during the week. Yeah, you know, we have a fun time. Right here is what we were working on. This is the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, but it's a 5-piece set. You know, got that one, Death, you know, Pestilence, and then I got the other ones, the other 2 that are going here as well. So, you know, and a whole lot of different art. This here is a Terminator painting that I'm doing also on stream. You know, that's that right there has been over a couple of months. I'm probably going to pick back up on that Sunday. So if you stop by, yeah, thank you very much. If you stop back on Sunday, you'll probably see us working on that too. So just want to give you a show, see what's going on back there, and anybody else that's watching that hasn't seen as well. But we're gonna go back to this picture real quick so we can finish that. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, so yeah, we're doing all kinds of crazy stuff in here, you know. Oh, okay. Well, hey, thank you very much for being here, Skull. Thank you as always. We will see you soon. See you Sunday. Be good. Have a good rest of your week. Yeah, so yeah, we just like to have a good time. Try to there we go. Now I got rid of that. Now this makes more sense. That's cute. Nice. Alright. So now we can fix this. We can come back with the line work. But yeah, normally during the Tuesdays schedule is what app do you use? So I use Clip Studio Paint EX. I've been using Clip Studio Paint since it was Manga Debut 3. That's probably back in 2003 is when I first touched this software. Before then it was always pencil and paper. You know, that was basically all I had. But yeah, that's what I use Clip Studio EX, and I also use, from time to time, I use Acrylic Paint. But you know, Clip Studio is pretty good. If you've never used it before, real easy to use, not hard on your computer. It also, the EX version costs a little bit more, but if you want to do even motion comics, comic books, or even animation, you can even make animation videos and films with it as well. So really good software. I recommend it. I mean, like I said, I've been using them for so long. I know it. I know it quite well. Do you use any software yourself, or do you do digital art, or do you paint? I think you already said that. Right. Hold on. Yeah. Oh man. Pencil? Okay. Mechanical pencil. Hey, listen, started out with 0507. You know, I still do. 050709 HB2. Man, yeah. Nothing beats paper and pencil on regular paper, sometimes watercolor. Yeah. Nothing beats hand drawn. I love digital, don't get me wrong. You can shortcut all day long, but I will tell you this: if you want to refine your skill, master paper and pencil. Once you master paper and pencil and you understand how to use the digital stuff, it's easy. It's literally just opening up that door. But I love doing paper and pencil. It's more relaxing for me. Let me save this. Let me save this picture as I'm just gonna call it the cats for right now, so that way I know. Man, yeah, I love digital, but yeah, it took a while. It took me a very long time to even get where I'm at right now with what I have. Took years. So don't get discouraged. I'll tell you guys that right now. I like to tell people motivational things. We hear a lot of. I'm going to go back to the normal screen here, as we're going to get ready to cut out here in a minute. But I will say this. Yeah, definitely. Any way you can do it. Digital is great. Took me a long time to get a tablet. I finally got one of these. Let me just break the fourth wall here. One of these huge tablets. Yes, I'm wearing pajama pants, so get off of my ass. One of these tablets. Took me forever to get that. That's something I have been after my entire life. If I'm going to talk, I don't want to talk over this silly song. Alright, whatever. Anyways, I've been after this my entire life. The first time I saw one of these, I almost lost my mind. Right? And I made it a deal with myself that if I'm going to do this, that's such a cool tab. Yes, it is. Yes, it's a XD pen, 23-inch screen. I'm not bragging about it. Like I said, it took me almost over a decade to get to this point. I always said if I ever buy one of these, I know I'm at a point. Yes, PJ pants. I break the fourth wall all the time. I mean, good grief. I'm painting. I don't want to wear my nice stuff and get paint on it. I mean, even when I am painting, I have my shirt like pulled up. Gotta be, come on, you know. Yeah, you do. You gotta be comfy. You know, you do. You definitely have to. But yeah, no, don't get discouraged. When I first started really getting serious, man, I didn't have nothing but just a sketchbook and pencil and paper, and a friend of mine, my friend actually who's on here, Nuclear, did me a solid, and it's always good. I will say this: it's always good to have a person in your corner that is supportive and will invest in you. You know, one simple gift. He gave me like a tablet, you know, and it was great, and I used it for so long. I still use it. You know, it takes time. So don't get discouraged. And also another thing too, and making small payments on it, it works out really well too. Like, you know, that shit helps, but yet again, that goes to other mess, right? But yeah, definitely. Or you can get smaller ones, because I have some that are like small little tablets with a pen. That's what I started out with. First one I got, my grandmother got that for me before she passed away. So, and I still have it. Still works to this day. I just don't use it. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good night, dude. Great. All right. Well, everybody, you know the deal. It's that time of night. I thank you all very much for being here. Thank you. If this is your first time being here and you enjoy what we're doing, you enjoy the content, please hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we had a great show. We had a great show tonight. And hopefully we got a couple of new people joining. So that's great too. Welcome to the fold of Madness Spade. So, yes, we are all mad in here, even myself. So, but yes, thank you for being here. We will see you Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, we'll probably be working on the Terminator. I want to tighten that up and get that situated. So we're going to be going long and trying to get that done. So stay mad. I'll see you later. Bye.